Good morning, champion. This is your wake-up call. Hi, I'm Skip J. Williams. Today's message is be observant. When I was in the United States Marine Corps, I was taught many things. One of the things I was taught the most was how to be observant. The reason they taught us how to be observant is because we needed to pay attention to our surroundings at all times. That's something I want to talk about with you today. Start paying attention to your surroundings. And one of the best ways to start paying attention to your surroundings is to start becoming more observant. Being observant is essential to your success. Reason being is because it's important for you to start paying attention to who is around you as well as what is around you. Because a lot of times we go through life saying, well, that person right there, they're okay, they're my friend. But a lot of times that person may what they be called frenemy. Meaning they're your friends, but they may be your enemy at the same time. Meaning start paying attention to who is really around you. Because you may have negative people around you that's telling you things like, oh, you'll never do that. Oh, that'll never happen to you. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. See, they're actually throwing you hints and you're not even paying attention to it. You just say, oh, that's my friend. They're okay. No, start paying attention to what people are telling you, because a lot of times they're telling you who they are, but you're kind of overlooking it. How many people do you know that are blind in life? I'm not talking about visually blind. I'm talking about mentally blind, because they're not aware of what's taking place around them. That's something that you need to start doing every day. Start paying attention to your surroundings. Start paying attention to who you are around, as well as start paying attention to who's around you. Start paying attention to the places that you go. Are they helping you succeed? The people around you, are they helping you succeed? If they're not helping you succeed, it's time for you to start eliminating them. In other words, I'm not talking about just throw people away or just get them out of your life, but it's time for you to start thinking bigger and better. Why? Because sometimes when your vision gets bigger, your circle gets smaller. Think about that. When your vision get bigger of who you want to become, your vision get bigger of your own success, your vision get bigger of all the things that you want to accomplish, your circle start getting smaller. Why? Because you start eliminating the negative people out your life and start surrounding yourself with the right people. You start surrounding yourself with the A+ people. You start surrounding yourself with positive thinkers. You start surrounding yourself with other champions in life. You start hanging around people that's going to elevate you to that next level in life. Just like Oprah Winfrey said, surround yourself only with people that's going to take you higher. Who are you going to start surrounding yourself with starting today that's going to elevate you to that next level? Who are you going to start surrounding yourself with today that's going to take you higher? Who are you going to hang around today or surround yourself with that's going to make you a better champion? Who are you going to start surrounding yourself with today that's going to make you a better person? See, that's why it's important to be more observant, because start looking for the people that you need to surround yourself with and start doing the things that it takes to succeed. In other words, start looking for what works, as well as start looking for the people that's going to help you elevate to that next level in life, because they're out there. Think about it. There are 7 billion people in the world. Why are you going to start surrounding yourself with negative people? If you have negative people around you, get rid of them. Why? Because friends are like software, meaning they're both upgradable. Start looking for better friends. Start looking for people that's going to help you get better. Start upgrading who you are as a person. Start upgrading your mind and say, you know what? I'm going to read that book today. Start upgrading yourself mentally by telling yourself, yeah, I'm better than that. You see, start looking at yourself differently, because instead of being observant for everyone else, start being observant with yourself. Start telling yourself, I need to change this about myself. I need to change my attitude. I need to change my actions. I need to change my results. That's how I'm going to succeed. Start changing myself. Start looking at yourself differently, because that's a part of being observant. Start observing yourself, but most of all, start observing the people that you surround yourself with, as well as the things that you do daily. Because it's time for you to start observing yourself and start looking at your life differently. It's time for you to start looking at your life more closely, like a magnifying glass. Start looking at it differently. Start looking at the bigger picture, because now it's time for you to start taking action toward the things that you want to achieve. And the only way you're going to get there is to become observant. Why? Because it's going to be your observation that's going to let you see the things that you always wanted to see. It's going to be your observation that's going to tell you what's right and what's wrong. It's going to be your observation to say, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. See, observation. Start observing yourself, observing the places that you go, observing the things that you do, because you can elevate to that next level in life, but it's up to you to start observing the actions you need to take starting today. As a champion, today's the day to start observing your surroundings. Start paying attention to what's really around you, and most of all, start eliminating the negativity out of your life and start focusing on the positive things that you need to do in your life. Until tomorrow, this is Skip J. Williams saying, have an outstanding day.